Good evening, everyone. My name is Sharon Wood, and I'm Dean of the Cockrell School of Engineering. Welcome to our first ever virtual commencement celebration. I would like to offer my heartfelt congratulations to all of our spring 2020 degree candidates. Not only are you graduating from one of the world's best engineering schools, you have displayed more resiliency than any graduating class in recent history. I couldn't be more proud of you. As I stand here in an empty Mulva auditorium in the Engineering Education and Research Center, I am reminded by how much I've missed seeing all of you on campus and experiencing your energy as we engage and interact in this amazing building. It is incredibly unfortunate that we cannot be together today to hold our traditional commencement ceremony on campus. And I wish it had been possible for you to say goodbye to your friends, the campus, and the Cockrell School properly. Each of you deserves to experience your college graduation the way it was intended to be celebrated, with your families in attendance and your classmates standing beside you, and to be honored in a way that doesn't require a computer monitor, a website password, or 6 feet of separation. I realize that this virtual celebration can in no way replicate a formal commencement ceremony. But I also know that the milestone we recognize today means so much more than a 3-hour event in a basketball arena. Commencement ceremonies are wonderful occasions, but they are one-time events. Your engineering degree from the University of Texas is permanent, and what we are really celebrating today is your successful completion of your engineering degree. Congratulations. Today is also a time of great joy for your family and friends. They have given so much, they have supported and believed in you, and now they have joined you to share your accomplishments. If you are participating in this virtual celebration with your loved ones next to you, I want to ask each of you right now to give them a hug, a fist bump, or maybe just a nod to recognize the important roles that they have played in your success. Go ahead, I'll wait. Although COVID-19 has shifted our classes temporarily online, the Cockrell School prides itself in offering students a multidisciplinary and experiential engineering education. Over the course of your studies, you have persevered through a rigorous curriculum. You have been tested and challenged, especially in the past 2 months, and you have not only overcome those obstacles, you have excelled. During your time in the Cockrell School, you have developed the skills needed to address the complex technical challenges facing our world today. Your generation of young engineers can and will make a difference in the years ahead. Each of you has been taught to think big, be bold, and pursue solutions that save and improve lives. And I am proud to say that Texas engineers are one of a kind. They are fearless, ambitious leaders determined to change the world. As new graduates of the Cockrell School, you have a bright future ahead of you. My hope is that you will leave the 40 acres with the conviction to not just make an impact on society, but to change society for the better. Graduation is not only special for you and your families, it's also a significant occasion for everyone in the Cockrell School. Our faculty and staff members are thought leaders, award winners, inventors, and world-class researchers, but they are also committed to providing critical support for your development as an engineer. This personal investment and deep devotion to the educational mission of the Cockrell School is one of our core values as an institution, and it's what helps to set the University of Texas apart from our peers. Our department chairs, the leaders of our 7 engineering departments, embody this devotion and serve as champions of our academic mission. Each of them have a brief message to share with you.
Hello, class of 2020. I'm Noel Clemens, chair of the Department of Aerospace Engineering and Engineering Mechanics. And I'm excited to offer my heartfelt congratulations to the newest aerospace and computational engineering graduates of our department. You have worked extremely hard to complete your degrees, and you should be proud of your achievement. The dedication and creativity you've shown over your collegiate career is truly inspiring, and I'm proud to call you Texas engineers. You've mastered concepts, learn how to solve complex engineering problems, and understand how to apply your knowledge to the real world. Although you may be feeling anxious about your future, you should be proud of the amazing growth you've undergone as a person over these 4 years. You've learned how to be a team player, how to work with people from different backgrounds, and how you fit into the world as a global citizen. I'd like to mention just a few highlights that make this class of 2020 exceptional. You were there as the department moved homes from WRW, and many of you went from spending late nights in the dingy, dark basement of WRW working on your calculus homework to working on your team projects in the gorgeous collaborative McKnight Student Center. You've been designing mission concepts that might someday be used in future space exploration, solving real-world problems using computational engineering methods, and designing aircraft in your capstone courses. Many of you have been conducting important research alongside our faculty, participating in internships, and studying abroad, gaining valuable experience along the way. I'd also like to note that this spring semester marks the third and largest class of computational engineering graduates to receive this degree since the program was established in 2017. And in the midst of our global pandemic, your class has remained resilient, determined, and strong. As you transition to your next chapter in life, I challenge you to reach for the sky and beyond, just like so many of our alumni are doing right now. So congratulations and hook 'em horns!
Class of 2020, I want to wish you a hearty congratulations. You have just completed a challenging program in biomedical engineering. Your class is particularly special to me because we both arrived at UT Austin in August 2016. Together, we have all developed a love of what a unique city Austin is and discovered the breadth of expertise at UT Austin. Throughout the last 4 years, it has been wonderful to watch you grow in both your technical skills and your confidence from conquering new challenges. Resilience that you have built will serve you well as you embark upon your careers, whether in industry or heading to graduate school or medical school. In particular, the instructors and the project sponsors for senior design have been impressed with how you have adapted your projects to the changing circumstances this spring and the great work you have accomplished in the second half of this semester. This is the true sign of a good engineer. Today, more than ever, we realize how important it is to have a workforce trained to solve engineering design problems to meet real-time needs in healthcare delivery. From the pharmaceutical industry to diagnostics and medical devices, we need your broad engineering expertise and knowledge of biological systems to solve the current and future challenges our global society will face. As practice problem solvers, I know that you are poised to lean towards optimism and will make great impacts on individual lives. As you head into the world, take with you that design mindset, seeking to identify what could be improved wherever you land. I challenge you to continue making an impact and change the world for the better. The faculty and staff of biomedical engineering will be watching with excitement to see all that you accomplish in the future. Hook 'em.
Congratulations to the 2020 graduating class of the Makeda Department of Chemical Engineering. I know the road's been rockier than expected, but you demonstrated resilience and adaptability. And these are both characteristics that I'm sure will serve you well in your personal lives as well as your professional careers. As department chair, I can tell you that the faculty are confident that you have the foundational knowledge and experience that you'll need to meet the challenges you'll face and to take advantage of the good opportunities that arise. As you celebrate today, consider thinking about the people who helped you along the way, those who invested in you and your success. You can pay it forward now by using your good fortune to help those in need and your know-how and influence to make the world a better place. We're in this together. With over 8,000 living alumni, you're now part of one of the most diverse and influential academic families in chemical engineering. So as you stay in touch, we'll keep you up to date with what's happening on the 40 acres. Help you reach out to old friends, make new professional connections, and contribute to the exciting things happening on campus. Most of all, we look forward to seeing you back in the Makeda department whenever you're in Austin. So from the faculty and from the staff, we wish you well and congratulate you on all that you've accomplished. Hook 'em.
Congratulations, class of 2020 from Civil, Architectural, and Environmental Engineering. It's our first ever class of graduating environmental engineers. We're really proud of all that you've accomplished here, and we're really excited about all that you're going to be able to accomplish using your degrees. We look forward to staying in touch with you, to seeing you at alumni events, and even seeing some of you mentoring our students. Again, congratulations. We wish you the best in the future, and I really look forward to getting to see you in person sometime soon.
To the newest graduates of the Department of Electrical and Computer Engineering, congratulations on this momentous achievement. We celebrate your accomplishments and thank everyone who has made your journey possible. Your family and friends, everyone who's been a source of inspiration and support during a successful and not always easy journey. Today is not only about becoming an engineer or a professional, it's also about the lifelong connection to UT. So I hope you will consider our faculty and staff in this connection. To give you a proper send-off, here are my thoughts on what in hindsight I wish I had been told at my graduation. First, don't be afraid to be afraid or feel overwhelmed, especially in difficult times. You're surrounded by loved ones, maybe advisors and colleagues. Rely on them and don't be afraid to admit failure once in a while. Yes, the Success Summit sits on top of a mountain of failures. But true change only happens when we turn a no into a yes, so listen to your inner voice and rely on your support network to move things forward and do what our alumni do best, change the world. Second, don't let only your work define you. We are wrapped up in our daily work and take pride in how hardworking we are. Busyness is a way of life because it seems busy people are successful people. But many of the good busy times are outside of work. Biking a trail near the river, spending time with your loved ones, or just doing nothing. This may be our source of creativity and may end up being our legacy while we challenge the status quo. And finally, more haste, less speed. Think twice, thrice, or as long as you need to be comfortable with your actions. We live in a hyper-connected world where everything happens at supersonic speeds, so you may be asked to respond in negative time to an urgent, but perhaps not important request. Pause and think slowly rather than act fast. Be mindful of your own time and enjoy it. Just like you should enjoy this wonderful moment, together with your family, friends, and the extended UT family. Congratulations on this wonderful achievement. You made it. Welcome.
Let me begin with a heartfelt and enthusiastic congratulations to the class of 2020 of the Walker Department of Mechanical Engineering. The class of 2020 will certainly be remembered as overcomers. You did it, and I'm so proud of every one of you. Today, I, along with your loved ones and all the Longhorn family, celebrate and congratulate you on all that you have accomplished. We honor you for the hard work that got you to this day. You have been resilient, creative, and persistent. You have overcome obstacles and have the passion, determination, and education to change the world for the better, in big ways and in small ones. And I know you will. Some of you will follow life's work in the industry, and others will take the next steps into continued education. But wherever your path is taking you next, I can't wait to see what you do and what you accomplish. Please stay in touch and enjoy this next chapter in life. And remember, always to hook 'em.
As the chair of the Hildebrand Department of Petroleum and Geosystems Engineering, I want to wish you, our newest graduates, congratulations. We still remember you getting off the buses at Balcony Springs for the first year fall retreat, going through the challenge courses with strangers who have now become your lifelong friends, and chatting with the faculty and staff who would guide you through to graduation over the next 4 years. You've all come a long way. You've shown us your resiliency as you persevered through challenges, and you've shown us your grace by how you celebrated your successes. You've also displayed your dedication to fostering an inclusive environment, creating that PGE community that others envy. We know the life lessons you've learned in the classroom, in the laboratory, in the Cockrell Center, and all around the 40 acres in Austin will serve as a foundation for your future success. When I meet with our alumni, they share their stories with me, and I can see their commitment to changing the world through their craft and through their will to serve others. I see those same qualities in you, and I'm optimistic for the future. So on behalf of all the Hildebrand Department, faculty, and staff, thank you for choosing the 40 acres as your home and for sharing a bit of your life adventure with us. We know your time as a Longhorn will give you access to many life-changing opportunities. We can't wait to see where the journey takes you. Congratulations again, and hook 'em.